Most new runners quit because of a few simple mistakes, but what if your first run could actually feel good? Well, in this video, we're going to show you how to go on your first ever run. Hi, it is Ryan from Unstoppable, where we help you run smarter, faster, and injury-free no matter where you're starting. Before you even lace up your shoes, it is crucial to recognize that running is as much a mental challenge as it is a physical one. The way that you think about your first run will shape your experience. Instead of seeing this as a way to test your speed or endurance or a way to achieve a certain outcome like getting faster, dropping weight, and so on, view this as more of a journey. It is a chance to see what you're capable of. Focus on progress over perfection. Any step that moves you forward is a success. Your first run isn't about winning a race, it's just about starting. By framing it this way, you're taking the pressure off yourself and you're giving yourself permission to learn, adapt, and progress with every single run. Now let's talk about setting goals that actually make you feel good. Rather than fixating on distance, which can often feel quite intimidating, start by aiming for time, like running or jogging for 10 to 15 minutes. This way you're taking pressure off trying to measure up, and instead you're focusing on just moving forward. It's a powerful way to build confidence because every minute you spend moving is a step towards progress. And trust me, these small, manageable goals add up quicker than you think. 11 months ago, I wasn't doing any long distance running whatsoever, and now I'm doing 3 runs a week without injury, and I'm loving every single one of them. This is a secret many experienced runners swear by: visualization. Picture yourself finishing that run, feeling strong, breathing deeply, and smiling with the satisfaction knowing that you've done what you set out to accomplish. This mental rehearsal can create a positive expectation, making it easier to push through any initial discomfort that you might be facing. By visualizing your success, you're programming your mind to expect to win, making you more likely to achieve it. Before you hit the pavement, you need to prepare your body to move. A quick 3 to 5 minute dynamic warm-up is all that you need to wake up those muscles and prevent injury. Think of this a little bit like priming the engine before a drive. Now, we use something called ramp to warm up. You raise your pulse with light jogging, you activate your key muscles with things like planks, squats, and lunges, then you mobilize with things like leg swings and arm swings, and finally you move on to potentiate, which is where you would do a couple of faster paced running strides before heading into your first run. By warming up, you're not just reducing your risk of injury, but also boosting your confidence, knowing that your body is ready for action. Your gear can make or break your run, especially when you're just starting out. Comfortable shoes that fit well and offer the right support are a non-negotiable. They can prevent blisters, pain, and also injury. Opt for lightweight, moisture-wicking clothing that will keep you cool and comfortable as well. Think of it this way: with the right gear, you're setting yourself up for a smoother, more enjoyable run where you're not distracted by discomfort and you can just focus on running. Now let's talk about where you're going to be running. Choosing a route is more important than you might think. Start with something flat, familiar, or scenic to help reduce any anxiety that you might be feeling. A familiar path can ease your nerves, while a scenic route makes the experience a lot more enjoyable as well. Think about a place where you feel comfortable and relaxed, and let it be where you do that first run. Knowing your route in advance helps to eliminate any uncertainty, allowing you to focus fully on the run itself. Good form is your secret weapon to running more efficiently and also more comfortably. We've put a full video that's appearing here now for you to go and master your long distance running technique, so make sure that you watch that one after you finish watching this one. But a few quick and simple tips for you. Start with your posture. Keep your back nice and upright, your shoulders relaxed, and look straight ahead throughout your run. Let your arms swing naturally and avoid clenching your fists when you're running. Aim for a mid-foot landing. This will help to distribute the impact evenly, reducing the strain on your joints as well. And do not forget to breathe. Deep, rhythmic breathing not only fuels your muscles with oxygen, but it also keeps your mind calm and focused. By mastering these small tweaks, you'll find that your run feels smoother and a lot less strenuous. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is starting too fast. Remember, it's not all about speed, it's about building endurance and also your confidence. Start slow at a pace where you can easily hold a conversation. This is what we would call your conversational pace. It might feel slower than you want to run and also what's expected, but it's the key to running without feeling exhausted within a couple of minutes. By pacing yourself, you're ensuring that you finish the run feeling strong and also ready for more, rather than burnt out and a little bit discouraged. If running continuously feels too daunting, then what you could also try is the run-walk method. This involves alternating between running and walking intervals. So for example, you might do running for 1 minute, then walking for another minute. This approach makes running feel more manageable and less intimidating, especially for beginners. It will build your stamina gradually, giving your body time to adjust to the new demands while still making progress. Now, over time, as your confidence and your fitness levels improve, you can start to increase your running intervals and also reduce the time that you're walking for. This method is not only effective, but it also keeps things a little bit interesting, making sure that you stay motivated and engaged with with your running. Now, while you're running, it's easy to tense up without even realizing it. So from time to time, check in with your body. Are your shoulders creeping up towards your ears like this? Are your fists tightly clenched? If so, take a deep breath, shake it out, relax your shoulders, loosen your hands, and keep your body light and nice and fluid. Staying relaxed helps you to conserve energy and makes each step feel easier. The more relaxed that you are, the more that you can enjoy that first run. Your mind can be your best friend or your worst enemy on a run. To stay motivated, try focusing on something positive like your breath, the rhythm of your footsteps, or even a mantra such as one step at a time. If you feel your mind drifting towards discomfort, shift your focus back to these small anchors. I do this when the run gets tough, just focusing on putting one foot in front of the next, and I say this to myself as I'm going through the run, bringing myself back to that. Music can also be a game changer. Create a playlist of your favorite upbeat songs that energize you and help you to maintain that steady rhythm for your first run. You could also think about somebody who inspires you or visualize that big end goal of yours with running. These little mental tricks help you to keep in the moment and make the run feel more effortless. Distractions can be your ally when the going gets tough. Listening to one of your favorite podcasts, an engaging audiobook, or a guided run can help to take your mind off any initial discomfort that you might be facing. The idea is to find something that captures your attention just enough to keep you motivated, but not so much that you lose your focus on your form or the surroundings that you're taking in as well. By using distractions wisely, you can push through those challenging moments and even surprise yourself with how much further you can go. To celebrate in completing your first run, make sure to take a few minutes to cool down. This could be as simple as jogging or walking for a few minutes, followed by some gentle static stretches that focus on the calves, the quads, the hamstrings, and also the hips. This cool down phase is crucial because it helps your heart rate to gradually return to normal, and it helps to recover the muscles faster, reducing your chance of soreness and also injury. Think of it as a way to thank your body for the effort that it's just put in. There's a video that's appearing here now that shows you how you can cool down after finishing your first run as well. We can also reflect on the run. Now, take a moment to reflect on how it went. How did you feel? What did you notice? Were there moments where you felt strong or moments that felt a little bit more challenging? Jot down your thoughts, even if it is just a few words. This reflection helps to build a positive association with running. It helps you to know what you can improve upon for next time, and it turns it into this journey of self-discovery rather than just exercise and achieving a goal. Over time, you'll start to see patterns, you'll notice your progress, and you'll start to recognize what is working best for you. And finally, celebrate your achievement, no matter how big or small that might be. Maybe you just ran a little bit longer than last time, maybe you felt a little bit less winded, or you just got out the door. It's all progress. Recognizing these small wins keeps you motivated and also looking forward to that next run. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory that is worth celebrating, so give yourself credits where it's due. Congratulations on finishing your first run. Now, here's the secret to making running feel easier and also more natural: consistency. Don't wait, plan your next run now. Pick a day, set a time, and mark that on your calendar. Treat it like any other important appointment. The more often that you run, the quicker that your body's going to adapt, and soon what feels challenging today will feel second nature. If you found these tips helpful, hit the like button and share this video with somebody who might need a little bit extra motivation for their first run. And do not forget to subscribe for more tips to help you run smarter, faster, and also injury-free. We've got plenty more ideas that we want to share with you guys. And if you want more help like this, click the first link that you'll see in the description to see how one of our run coaches from Unstoppable can help you with your run goals.